A face only a mother could love, chat. We'll give some of the Discord gremlins a minute or two to get in here for the spookiness. Chat, I don't know if you've had these before, but these are so good. Coconut ice cream sandwiches. Phenomenal. Oh, also, while we're at it, we also need to change stream information yet again. I am on it. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot, so we took off early. Kitty. Yeah, we're gonna go ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do? He'll drop by later tonight, chat. Who doesn't love a green room? So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. He told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Nuclear fission and all that. It also said there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. I think we're too little brain to understand the stuff with the sun. We'll go with visitors. Yeah, they're calling them people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth? Or the surface, at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt. Or worse. So, you know, visitors trying to get into our house. He's trying to invite himself in. Not a good sign, chat. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Only appropriate response. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. So now I guess we just go back to bed. Get out of my kitchen, random. Look at those fucking eyes, chat. It's the blue eyes. At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun went away. The burst of energy went away far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, went away temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. That's my kitchen. That's my kitchen. I don't know you. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Next, something whiter. Nothing as white as that guy, am I right? Cook 'em, chat. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Crack cocaine eyes. Mayo ass. Oh, God, what will I do with y'all? Kombucha saves the... Why does that save the game? What's an ass cracker? Probably Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, we only have one though. I don't... To catch a signal, turn the right knob. The Fitnessgram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic test. Right. Let's do a chat. Hello, this is the emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Look at that cat, chat. We have a photo of a cat, yet no cat in the building. Okay, here it is, man in our kitchen. Damn, so it's all true after all. And he ain't with his family, he's with us. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Such a goated question. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people. Literally me. But you have to. I literally don't. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. This guy sure does like the fucking talk. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of information than your own two eyes. What the dog doing? Kombucha. How do you know about the kombucha? Were you lurking this entire time, Key? Huh? Huh? Sit in the little lurker's chair, huh? Watching all the action, not joining in any of it? On Freaky Frog Monday, no less? Believe in the kitty. Yes, he was lurking. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Not in America. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter. Not in America. Or something like that. This is not our government, chat. If they do, stick together with me and my family. He's got this! Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set the line over there. 233241. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now, that's really it. Crack a beer, and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Fire! Why do I feel like... Okay, one... You're goddamn right. You're goddamn right we're gonna crush the goddamn cockroach. We'll save every other insect from the house. A cockroach? That shit is death on sight. I am not releasing you back to the wild. Oh, come on, I saw you. I saw you in the door. Oh, where... Come on. No! Okay, whatever. Loneliness and isolation. Chat, I think this guy might be a little more antisocial than me. Skill issue. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window, and it seems like it's waiting for him to come back home. I swear to God, if they knock again, I'm going to shoot them on sight. I don't care if they're not a visitor. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. That right there, that is the skill issue. I'm sure that won't come back up later. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Not the teenagers, though. Alright, let's do it, chat. Let's talk to these fucking bozos. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. I think this is a great question. Because I don't remember the fucking neighbor's name, so let's ask for... wait, do y'all remember the neighbor's name? I don't, so... Why are her head so big? Man, picking on children? No help, chat. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Asking the real questions. Especially if it's orange juice or apple juice, looking at someone in chat. Oh, she valid for real, see? See? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. This is a great question. How did you get here in one piece? One piece? Another person in chat is currently going off in their apartment or house. One Piece. Sweet is a visitor. Sweet, you can ban that guy if you want. I won't mind. I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay out at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, though. But maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Okay, chat, I'm kind of at an impasse here. I don't know if we should go get the dad. But I also don't know if we should leave her alone. Please, chat, help me. We gotta wait on that delay. You know what? What's the worst that could happen, right? We'll go get the dad. Thanks, you too. I want to go home, but it's scary. Did I click the wrong thing? We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! Another fucking person. No. I was staking at a shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. I just life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Do I look like one of those monsters? Yeah, you do. No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from that bar. Great question. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? This right here tells us everything we need to know. I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. He's a nice guy, Chad. He's a nice guy. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. I think it was everyone, chat. I think it was everyone. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. It's the best thing that ever happened to me. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Chat. You know what I think? You know what I think we need to tell him?
You need to leave!
Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Establishing boundaries is not cowardly, brother. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. I guarantee... Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find space for me? This is a good question. How did they end up here? It's not like I wanted to come here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house, can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere, and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Chat, what if we just had a run where we didn't let anyone in? What do you think would happen? Nothing bad, right? Surely. I think in the demo though, this is a visitor. Can't remember. So fuck it. Come in. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously, look at those eyes. The eyes don't lie. Surely. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? No, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Now, I don't like the kid. And I'm tempted to say, fuck them kids. But, do we leave them? Do we just leave them out here? What do we do? You even got carpet? But whatever. Okay, chat. Chat, I almost guarantee that we let a visitor. And like 100%. One of those two for sure. He's back. Good afternoon. Here's the news, Whittaway. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. What crime? There's no state, so there's no crime. Come on. Come on. Are they really out there arresting people? Upholding laws? Doubt. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. That one we already knew, so that's like not helpful at all. Avoid contact at all costs. Not really helpful either. A visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Let's go look at them pearly whites, chat. Don't get why that's in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack grass. Tuto pretty much... Oh, okay. I accidentally skipped dialogue earlier, I see. Okay, no one in here. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Okay. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Ugh, I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, couple of sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can. And honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. She ain't a part of the workforce. What the fuck does she know about that? I hope this all ends soon. How did you... I remember like it was yesterday. I'd just gotten fired. All I wanted to do was to go home, climb into bed, and then cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over, you know? So I went up to her room and find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound, and it kind of freaked me out. Like I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. Checking on the neighbor. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple of people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? Are you taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? This is another good question. How did I just store out the food problem? There's got to be a food storage coming up with so many people coming in. I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time, if I remember right. You did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for Rust. Don't know their number, but you'll have to catch it on the TV or the radio ads. No more questions for him. All right, chat. See if we can get any other hints. Okay, we'll go back. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesIam@humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. This sounds like a scam. But please, don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with For Rest, you can get everything you need by picking up the phone. Just call 420-202. That's 420-202. And your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Oh my god, not the Appy Juice fucking domination. All right, we're checking their teeth. We are checking the teeth. Weird thing to ask, and hey, you try anything and I'll bust your face in. For real. Okay. They're not perfect, but they are incredibly white. All right, chat. What do you want to check? Teeth. Wait, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? What did I say, chat? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. So, what do we do here, chat? What do we do here? Do we trust the government programming? Or do we give her a second chance? Now, I know some people here may not be a big fan of the government. Do I fit the description? As of right now, the answer is yes, you fit the description. All right. The description matches. We gotta do it. Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Okay, we will hear her out. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? Oh. And... okay. I think we made a mistake. Oh wait, we gotta check the windows. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're happily playing, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Cucumber Day! It's Cucumber Day. Freaky Frog Monday. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried yet. I swear to God, I won't let you in if you fucking knock one more time before I get there. Those arms look awfully familiar, don't they? A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. I'm telling you, that is the guy that had the unpalatable attitude. You could not change my mind. That was him. Look at that face. There are strange folds in his skin. And it's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Oh my god. Hey, hope I don't look too messed up to get in. He does look fucked up. What happened to your skin? The jiggle jiggle skin. That's exactly what I mean. It's congenital. Can't do anything about it. But for some reason, people think I'm a visitor. It's insane. Great question. What did you expect? What do you mean, what did I expect? Get a grip. You think I choose to look this way? No, but also, there's a reason to be paranoid. It's not necessarily paranoia if there is a reason. Glissy! I'm telling you, I'm not a visitor. We'll see about that. Only right answer. Whatever you say. So are you gonna let me in or not? Yet again. Time will tell, chat. Thanks for... Oh. Thanks for letting me in. And, well, not making a big deal about how I look. Come on, next one. Come on, fucking knock. Come on. Hey, man. The sun's beating down like a spotlight. I'm gonna go blind at this rate. Let me crash here a couple nights. I won't hang around forever. I'm not some, what was the word? Freeloader. Shit's a total mess right now. Like, hosting an A-lister in a dive bar with no crowd control. Great question. What do you have on you? Nothing sketchy, just a mini amp and a couple bottles of water. I'll let you run the app if you can actually shred. Heard they found a visitor nearby, so now they're checking everyone. Cool by me as long as nobody freaks out. Chat. 1 to let them in and 2 to tell them that they should leave. Put the 1s and 2s in chat, chat. They have a sick amp, though. 1. But look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. They have eyes that could make Lloyd Fonterra scream in fear. Well, it looks like you have no naysayers to your 1, so we must do the democratic option. Thanks, man. I'll be cranking some tunes now and then. Hope that's cool. If I can snag a guitar, I'll play you something. Well, they sure as shit don't have perfect white teeth, so they're, I mean... Whoa, whoa, don't underestimate the GOAT, Lloyd. Or not. It's your call, man. Come on, next person. Come on. Look at that. Look at that. If this doesn't scream visitor, I don't know what does. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What do you want from me? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This here is the last one. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. Literally a face not even their mother could love. So true. I mean, you heard the way that the mother was talking to them. I don't know. Maybe their father took them? I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Chat, I remember what happens in the demo. Kid disappears. They need to leave. Fine then, I'll just try to get to my mom's house. I might not make it. No, I have to. I have to. Okay, but that photo, that person also looks like a visitor. Maybe I should be a little nicer. In this world, the people are just not photogenic. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has showed no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as This Is America. This is America. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt underneath the fingernails. Some specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Alright, I bet it's a kid that died. Yeah? What is it? I need to test you. Go on then if it makes you feel better. We're testing the hands! Yeah, my skin's bad there too. Good thing that's not what we're fucking looking for. You're not gonna call that a visitor sign, are you? Ugh. You say for now. But she is not, I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I thought it was gonna be both of them. Just this one. I hope this all ends soon. It will. For you. What do you want to check? You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check. But okay, take a look. What's on them? Dirt? No way! I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. That worked once. That worked once! How did all this crap get under my fingernails? Well, I'll tell you how the gunk got underneath my fingernails. This is how. No. You killed that child. You killed that child. I know you did. Did I like the child? Not really. Wait. We should. Oh, that would be such a plot twist if at the end we're actually a visitor. Let's go ahead and call the neighbor. Surely nothing bad has happened to our neighbor, the one that helped us at the very beginning of the story, and has such a loving relationship with his daughter. A family man. Nothing bad ever happens to good men like that. Hey neighbor. Saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forget myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful. Thanks, you take care too. Let's see if we have enough energy to... Is it hard looking like that? What a question, chat. Except back at school, they called me a leaper, and no one would play with me. They all thought they'd catch something. I figured once I grew up, it'd stop, and it did mostly. Sure, people still stared sometimes, but that's nothing. Then the cataclysm hit, and suddenly all those old prejudices came crawling back. Only now it's worse, because it's about survival. And of course, my skin makes me look like a visitor. What can you do? Bad times bring out the worst in people. So this guy does fucking get it. I don't think it's gonna let us take out the trash until it's nighttime, so... Man, I miss my axe. Caught myself counting who's still standing from the old crew. Back then, after every funeral, we'd plug in and shred. Better than rotting in bed or getting... What the fuck was that? One time I hammered the same riffs 3 nights straight, played till my fingers bled. Just me and my axe. No room for my brain to replay the face of the fucker who just kicked the bucket. Now it's the same shit, day in, day out. Visitors, scorching sun. Just another round of hell. Bottoms up. Okay, so... I'm really sure bro is a visitor now. Because when he was at the door, he couldn't remember the name for the visitor. He said that he wasn't a freeloader. And here, he called them visitors. So he knew the term for it and just pretended that he didn't. So, unfortunately, bro in the kitchen is gonna die tonight. Nothing we can do to really help him. Sucks to suck. But, yeah. Have your eyes become red? Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 77460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the... I can't pronounce that word, I'm sorry. Pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. Because yes, the early 2000s taught us that we can rely on FEMA. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Chat, I gotta know. I gotta know, chat. I gotta know. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. To ensure a proper reading of our visitor sashes, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Wow. Okay, that did not help at all. Game is hinting at it, like, incredibly so. I guarantee you, someone is gonna die. It's gonna be the guy in the kitchen. It sucks, but it just is. Wait, they have psychics? Did we let him in? We don't even have to talk to him. Just yes or no, chat. What are we doing? He's just a silly, goofy little guy. Look at that face. He smiles. Howdy. I am not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? He fucking knocked on it. What do you fucking think? You understand. I've got a fucking gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days? There. Much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Yes! What if you're the trouble? No, Skylar. I am the danger. Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay here just for a little while? It's not too much to... If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Great question. Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day if we meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Chats, ones or twos? Ones or twos? I've never been so tired I could not say a single word. Never been that tired. Right now you are uncontested. The Democratic option would be telling them that they need to leave. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly and I'd do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if it could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something, but it's not my shirt, but how about cigarettes? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. So what do you say? Will you help us? Would you tell this man to leave yet again? I mean, he's laying it on incredibly thick, but here's the thing, right? If bro's a smoker, that does not help us with looking at his teeth for signs of him being a visitor. Nor with his wife. Because then they have a very convenient excuse. But I don't know the perks of having cigarettes. Because we start the game with no cigarettes. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm already a little convinced that we already have a visitor in the house right now, too. So, getting rid of the visitor is already gonna take one action. If these are two other visitors, we're fucked. We gotta take risks, chat. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. This nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's alright, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Accept the bribe. Shameless. So we meet again? I remember things were a bit different last times we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination? Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Right at the end, because I'm not letting him in. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. Not entirely. I read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering the deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. What the fuck? Chat, if... No one died! No one died, chat! We did it! No one died! Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting that the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. What a great story, chat. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Bobby Cerny beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Okay, no. I'm not reading this again. Okay, chat. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about the visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... Okay. Man, I miss my axe. Damn straight it is. I remember our kitchen jams, hot amp on stool, so half volume so the neighbors wouldn't call the pigs. After each song, some fucker would add in memory of so-and-so. That's it. No crying, no bullshit. Better to smash an old guitar than your own head. Least you can replace the former. Back then, I really believed our sofa gets would grow into something real. But the city chewed us up faster than we could get ourselves together. Some motherfucker always overdosed or crashed their car. Shitty life, really. I'm heading out tomorrow night. Got somewhere I gotta go. Okay. Bro is human, so we're chilling on that. I think these are the only people we let in. Come on, baby, don't pout. We're getting right into it. We're testing them. Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Straight for the eyes. Sure, show me yours and I'll show you mine. Sorry, I'm a little nervous, but who wouldn't be? Being tested is terrifying, even when you've got nothing to hide. We'll see. We'll see if you got nothing to hide. Oh, shit. Alright, fine. I'm very nervous. What do you expect when you're putting not just me, but my precious pumpkin in danger? Why did I only get... Whoa. Whoa, that got so loud so fast. Why did I only get to test her? Yeah, what is it? We're testing the eyes. Go on then if it makes you feel better. Alright, take a look. Oh no. All right, chat. This is going to be one of our last actions for the game. And then we're hopping off to Minecraft. I know the red eyes are the sign, but this, it's just the same damned skin condition as everything else. Forgot to tell you, sometimes my eye twitches. It's all from the same damn thing I was born with. Chat, what do we do? Fuck it. Murk him. Ones and twos, chat. We are a democratic stream, okay? Ones and twos, chat. One means to let him live, Key. One means to let him live. He immediately switches. Okay. Ghosty, I know you're there. One or two, come on. Okay. We are democratic stream. I've only gotten twos. You better decide quick. That came a little late. You're running out of time. It's okay. Even if you actually do decide, fuck it, murk him. I've already said it's from the disease. Shit, I don't want to. Was bro, did we get it? Was bro one of them? I think bro was one of them. We chose the right one. Hooray! Show me the eyes. By the eye of Agamotto! Let's roll. Maybe it's not too late to rock this world. We once thought it'd be cool to inject ink straight into our eyes. Bro's chillin'. No, not my eyes. Some other guy went fully blind, but man, you should have seen his eyes. I'd kill for eyes like that. If you would kill for eyes like that, you would have gone blind, but you didn't. All right, we're gonna call the neighbor, and then that is the last action. We're going to sleep after that. Nothing bad ever happens to good family men, chat. Nothing ever bad happens to them. They always get a good ending. And that's what makes this phone call so heartwarming. I really, really love... Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Where did they take your tenant? Hell if I know, they said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. This is America, buddy. That ain't gonna happen. Should have known better to think they'd help us, or get us to a safe place. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. End the phone call. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. Something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. We will promise him. Even if it's not true, we'll still promise him to make him feel better. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Solidarity. Come on, let me check myself. Come on. All right. Oh, we didn't have to use the kombucha. But we did.